Hockey's best of the best will be heading to Alberta in 2 years. The province has been chosen to co-host the World Cup of Hockey. It's a huge win for fans, but also ramps up the pressure to be ready in time. The CBC's Aaron Collins is on the story for us. He joins us live from Calgary. So, Aaron, how big of a deal is this? And ready? Are we always ready?
Yeah, I think fans are certainly ready for this, Andrew, although they have had to wait quite a while. World Cup of Hockey hasn't happened in quite some time. The last time was 2016. So having it happen again, having those best on best play each other more regularly is a big deal for hockey fans. And of course, that's a lot of Canadians. So just to break down a little bit of what's going to be happening here, Calgary, where I am, is going to be one of 3 host cities for this event. Calgary and Edmonton, the Canadian, the Alberta part of this tournament, which will be happening in February of 2028. There'll also be some games held in Prague. So the way this is going to happen is there'll be a round robin of 6 games held over in Europe, another round robin held here in Calgary with an elimination game, so a 7th game in each of those places, and then Edmonton just up the road. This might not sit too well with some Calgarians engaged in the Battle of Alberta. They'll get both the semifinal games and the final game. So at the end of the day, though, why is it a big deal? It's an opportunity to see the absolute best hockey players go head-to-head from each of the countries, which is something we hadn't seen in a long time before the Olympics that obviously just wrapped up, not ending the way most Canadians would have liked to see it end. And we're going to be able to have that sort of stagger every 2 years in between those Olympic competitions. So a big deal for hockey fans, and of course, a big deal here in Alberta.
And the heated rivalry between Calgary and Edmonton continues. What does it mean for it to come to Alberta?
There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of import to this coming here, and it makes a lot of sense in some ways. Obviously, Connor McDavid, the best player on the planet, according to most people, although some Cale Makar fans who's from Calgary may disagree with that. Both of those athletes used in the promotion of this tournament. But obviously, Connor McDavid just up the road. Edmonton has been to the Stanley Cup Finals the last couple of years. Excellent squad up there. One of the best players on the planet. Makes sense to have it here. And of course, just behind me, you can see Scotia Place, which is the Calgary Flames' new building. It's under construction right now, set to be completed in September of 2027. So just a few short months before this tournament is set to be held. So hockey-wise, a lot of reasons for it to make sense being here, but also economically, it's hard to sort of know how much to believe these projections that you hear about the economic impact of these kinds of events. We're hearing hundreds of millions of dollars coming into Alberta. It's certainly something that the Premier is very excited about.
We will show the world all that we have to offer, from our world-class hospitality to our rich Western heritage, and why Alberta is truly the best place in the world to live and to work and to play. Just imagine what it will feel like to watch Team Canada take back its rightful place as champions of international men's hockey right here in front of Albertans in our own backyard.
People here in Alberta and across the country obviously already kind of gearing up to get that opportunity to maybe take the title back from the United States. And another added bonus for Calgary Flames fans here in Calgary, Andrew, when you're cheering for Team Canada, it is an opportunity to cheer for Connor McDavid, which is not something that we're used to in this part of the world. So it's a win-win.
That revenge match can't come a day too soon. Aaron, thank you. The CBC's Aaron Collins in Calgary.